The moment you start treating your partner in dependent time like a threat to your life, you've stopped connecting to love and you started building a path of sabotage. Hi, I'm Quentin. I help relationship and break subconscious prison for a living. So let me ask you something. When your partner goes quiet for an hour, what does that mean about you? Stay with that question for a second, because most anxious partner will say something like, it means they are done with me, or something's wrong between us. But here's what I want you to notice. You didn't say it means they need space, or it means they are decompressing. You made it about you, about your worth, about being left behind. Look, I get it. As someone who has healed more wounds than I can count, disorganized attachment, codependency, an entire set of 30 subconscious prison, I see this constantly in my practice. Your partner wants a night with friends. Are they really seeing friends? They need to decompress after work? They are avoiding me. But can we look at what's actually happening here? You are not responding to what's in front of you. You are responding to something that happened way back, a wound that your subconscious is using to create a meaning and in a scenario in the future that you believe will happen. And now you're overwhelmed by that scenario. And here's the part most people miss. You forget that you've created this scenario in the first place. So now, every gap in connection feels like the beginning of the end. Why? Because somewhere along the way, you learn to associate separation with loss or possibility to be betrayed. And let me be clear about something, because there's nuances here. An unavailable partner who generally can't show up and lie to you, not worth your time. But a fairly secure partner who needs space to regulate, to think, to just exist outside of the relationship, that's not distance, that's not separation, that's sustainability, that's health. But when you can't let them have that, when every boundary they set gets met with, it feels like a small punishment, or did I do something, or I need to talk about it right now. What are you actually doing here? Creating more of the separation that you're actually trying to avoid. And here's the part that's challenging to see. When a partner with more secure tendencies keeps getting treated like they are abandoning you just for having normal human needs, they start to believe that maybe they are too distant, maybe they are cold, maybe the problem is them. And slowly, not because they wanted to, but because the relationship became a place where they can't breathe, they actually do start pulling away. That's how your subconscious uses its own structure, which manifests as an anxious attachment or a wound of mistrust, to recreate the very abandonment it believes love is about. So if you are sitting here thinking like, oh God, that's me, don't let your ego making you believe it is shameful to be that way. It's not. It's a conditioned mechanism driving you that is causing your nervous system to panic when connection breaks, even temporarily. Real intimacy, it's not built on constant contact. It's built on the confidence that someone can leave the room and still come back. I help people break free from their deepest subconscious every single week. If you like the content, please consider a follow. And if you are ready to stop the panic spiral and start building actual safety,